Hello there, this is Smart Project Zomboid with Lame Old Ben. I think we're actually by Riverside. There's a map, Zomboid on Google Play apps, so I looked at that, and the geometry of the road that I traveled seems to lead up here pretty much, so there should be a right turn into the main city, and we should be swarmed like crazy in a short order. It's not as big as Louisville, so I don't know. We shall see. Like Einstein said in Red Alert 1, sooner or later, time will tell. And then we're all extra crunchy. Pressing 1 to get the shoddy ready. 7 rounds of doom. Let's see, can I load it a little more? 7 plus 1, okay. Well, here we have some buildings that we're passing by in the fog, with the glitch loading, which indicates a huge swarm around me pretty much, as far as I know. Would help to not have a fog, perhaps. But we gotta work with what we've got, I guess. Oh my word. So much glitchiness. I need to get a better computer, I know. I hate it too. Believe me. I do. But whatever though. Can't afford things yet. So you only have what you have, kind of thing. It would probably be better to not be wasteful of resources. This looks like a big building. Let's see what it'll be. Maybe let's turn this off. See if we can get some enemies. I'm sure we'll find some. There's always some somewhere. See, how much do we have for the silenced thing here? 29 rounds plus 6, so 35. Oh, the joy. The doom we shall know. And whatever the heck this joy of doom thing will be. Alright, well, let's turn on the light before we go in and see here. Maybe get the machete out first. Okay, so some kind of cafeteria or something. Maybe I don't need the light on. It's a little dark. Might as well waste the battery. Why not? Lots of emptiness so far. So much emptiness. But, yep, here's some rotten food, probably. Let's see, is there a door? Or is the door only there? Is that door jiggling? Doesn't look to be. Well. Okay. Well, no one's here at the moment. This is surprisingly sparse for the moment. Here's another door of doom, bathrooms, and what's this gonna be? It's a hallway of doom. Wonderful. Alright. Let's check these before we go on. That's just there. Alright, ready, and nothing. Okay. Well, suspense. It's doomliness. Rotten pizza. Little Caesar's poster. Oh, rotten pancakes. Chicken nuggets that are rotten. Fortune cookies, though. Yay, fortune cookies. Those are mine now. A rotten omelet. Who wants some salmonella? And we have, what was this here? Coffee creamer and jar of jelly. Thirst 10% more. And hot sauce 20% more thirst. Alright, well, jelly at least. Lots of carbohydrates there. Coffee creamer, more jelly, some cherries. Remoulade that's rotten, I don't even know what that is. Rotten, 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 so much rotten stuff. Pack of brown sugar, that's mine now. Flour that would be useless for eating on its own, pretty much. I mean, I add it to stews occasionally, but I mean, still, it's not the best. Oh well. So here's all this food that's gone bad because the power's out. Jar of pickles, why not? Fountain cup with rotten lemon lime soda, that sounds great. Onion slices that are rotten, pickle relish. I mean, anything that's not rotten yet. Chili cheese fries that are rotten. That's so sad. Oh well, more freaking pickles. Whoop-de-doo. Oh, the joy. So much joy. Just doom it all from orbit. Yeah. Okay, so this is some kind of school or something. If we can find some backpacks, that might be good. But yeah, here's another route out here. And we aren't getting swarmed at the moment. There's a bike I could take, perhaps. Have the bike going down the hall. That could be fun. Let's see if I can ride it without getting clipped into a wall. Yay, I'm on a bicycle. You know what? Let's see here. Let's just take this everywhere for now. See if we can see some things without going crunchy. Let's see. Can we use the machete while on the bike? Wow, we're cavalry now. Interesting. That's kind of cool. Riding a bike with a machete in a foggy storm. Oh, look, friends. And there's a light post. Let's avoid the friends while we have the light post there. Yeah. Q? Q doesn't seem to do anything, at least not showing the captions for it. Yeah, this is apparently Riverside. What we need to find now is a van down by the river. And have less fog would be nice. Far less fog, please. On bikes, I usually fall off after a few minutes. Like, I can ride just fine while I'm not spaced out, but then I space out and I fall. And I don't like that. It's no fun. But it is nice to explore areas a little bit faster than by walking, which is way easier to do on a bike, especially being able to coast downhill. The uphill climb is a pain though, but downhill wise it's fun. It's the same with everything in terms of like all the ways to get things to work too. Like if the glorious robot let me become famous and all that sort of stuff, it would be downhill from there kind of thing. But they have a very good system for suppressing virality, so that's a fun thing. Letting only those that they want become famous while smashing down everyone that they don't like. I know, it's just your mindset though, right? It's totally in your mind and there's no gaslighting whatsoever. Oh look, there's some Jeeps. That Jeep looks neat. It's like, that's a definite maybe. Question is, can I put the bike in the Jeep? Let's see here. Come on. Can I pick up the bike? I want to pick up the bike. Proximity inventory, what is this? Basket, rear rack. Oh, that's our cargo space is on that. That's neat, but I guess I can't put the bike in this. Tow bar. Can we put the tow bar on the thing here? That'd be cool. Just tow the bike or have a bike thing on the thing. So cool. Land Rover Defender. Alright. Let's try and not run over my new bike that I'll probably just leave there forever. But now I have a Land Rover, a Toyota Land Rover, which would have been the vehicle used in Jurassic Park if they had gone with what was in the book rather than a Ford Explorer. So yes, let's eat some fortune cookies. Open fortune cookie, give me a break. Stress, boredom, decrease from opening the fortune cookie. Fortune message, can we read it? Okay, well, whatever. Broken fortune cookie, eat. And what's it say? Turn your wounds into wisdom. Really? Alright, well that's going in the fanny pack for no reason. Your wounds into wisdom. Yes, okay. That is a fortune cookie saying. Nourish Food Mart. Hugo Plush. All this stuff. Hello there. But yeah, this is the vehicle that they would have used in Jurassic Park. Oh, wonderful. There's coppers. Let's get the shoddy out and bring some doom for these coppers. Hello. Would you like to know what it feels like to have perforations? That would be it pretty much. But now we have some friends. Alright. And yeet. And yeet. Should have done both of those at once if we got them lined up just right, but whatever. So we have a barricade here. I might go and see what gear that they have. We're gonna be swarmed in this location though, so I don't know. They have a barricade to this zone. Is it an actual barricade, or, I mean, like, did they make it impossible to go through somehow? Or let's see here, these Crown Vics, or what are they? Oh, the joy. Let's see here. I for proximity inventory. So they have an S&W 39. Police motor helmet, insulation and wind resistance are good. The rest is crap. Police bulletproof vest, condition a little better. I need to repair some things, I guess. Oh well. Police stuff, more police stuff, wonderful. E for opening the trunk, and let's see. Shell straps, aluminum baseball bat, walkie-talkie. Alright. And let's see here. E for opening that. There's an MRE, chicken a la king. And it's a gun case flare gun. Gun case, please. Okay, let's drop that. Place item here. Oh, well, there's a friend there. A friend indeed. One less than another. Let's press I to remove that inventory thing and make sure that we're not going to be swarmed a bit more. They had a military uniform, wonderful, and it's green now. Okay, R to reload. Alrighty. Any more? Oh, there are way more, wonderful. Wonderful. Well, let's check what they have here. Not really much. Haul. What's a haul? Ammunition types. Okay, interesting. I guess we can... That would probably be from a mod that allows us to create shoddy shells or something. Okay. Well, I don't know here. Let's see. V for switching seats. Let's see, can we turn this on? Back this up. Extra crunchy. Let them go to that one maybe. Let's get this other one moved off the road. I don't know what I can do about the stuff on there though. Is this also bad? It's the battery remaining 0. Okay, whatever. Oh well, I'll have to go on the sidewalk again. Don't like my driving, stay off the sidewalk. Yay, mods for adjusting things. Maybe being able to find some more things. I found the Britas thing, which had a whole bunch of entropy device mods. Here's a construction site, apparently. I need to remember where I parked the other vehicle, but it's nice to have a Land Rover. Excuse me here. But now we're down by the river. This isn't a van, but we have the by the river portion at least now. Still need to find that van. Get that whole meme going with the van down by the river. But just like in the 90s, if you don't do everything perfectly, you'll be living in a van down by the river. It's like now, if you manage to save up a few $100,000, you might actually be able to afford to live in a van down by the river. Fortunately, in this kleptomania simulator, I don't have to worry about things like earning money to benefit some idiot societies. I just have to steal everything. Yay! Oh well, that's how this goes apparently. See, do we have friends in the bait shop? More space shop. Okay, well, it doesn't look like anyone's there at the moment. Let's see, that door looked like it could have been jiggling though. So let's look on this side, see if we do have some friends there. I can't tell. So let's see inside. Alright, doesn't appear to be anything. Let's make sure the door opens, good. There's some barrels of water that'll be tainted probably, right? Are they tainted barrels? Wash, rain barrel, fill canteen. Would it be tainted though? I might not have the right type of thing there. Those are rain barrels. They should be tainted probably. But yeah, if we wanted to go fishing, here's some fishing crap. I don't really like fishing though. And I know that sounds silly for anyone that is into games like these, but it just is sad to me. And I know that's pathetic and all that other stuff that everyone's already used to. I don't like it though. So I like the sitting around doing nothing all day thing. That's fun. But yeah, not the whole abducting little animals that are helpless type thing. So whatever. But I know it's all natural. All the creatures do it to each other with all these little pea brains. So that makes it perfectly fine to be evil also. In this lovely fallen world of death and decay. Whatever though. It's a game here now. So let's just have fun in a game. Yay. Okay. There's a place with burgers. I'm not a vegetarian really. Sometimes I want to be because it's less depressing, but a lot of the things like the substitute things are just all poisons, more or less anyway. There's money, which is worthless, powdered milk, which increases thirst by a lot. All the things. All the rotten things. Wonderful. Non-perishables are nice. This would have been a good place to go to before the power went out. Food dyes. Extra cancer for everybody. Well, apparently this place is bust. Well, looks like there's a friend above us over there. Hello, would you like some doom? I'm not gonna bother though. Let's go see more of the town here. I should eat some food though, which I think I still have some. There's an MRE. Kentucky Fried Cola. There we go. Let's drink that. Extra crispy Kentucky Fried Cola. Original recipe. Now it's extra fried Kentucky. Free dirt for everybody. And maybe drink some lemonade. I don't know. Here's cruising on the land with the Land Rover. It's what it's supposed to do, right? Isn't that right, Tom Laundry? The Land Rover robes on land, right? It's in its name. Isn't that how it's supposed to work? Awesome, we found the halo thing. This is mine now. Oh, and I forgot to put the seatbelt on. But yes, this is a mod, of course. But now we have the halo vehicle, the Warthog. It's the same. I couldn't find the Sheila tank though. The Sheila tank would be cool. But yay, the halo thing. We got the halo thing. Let's check the glove compartment. Awesome. The Warthog key. It is mine now. Let's see. Battery engine condition 39. Really? Ah, come on. Really? You couldn't have it at 100. It's a gun case with a 22 long rifle. Wow, that's lame. But I guess this is a fix-it type thing. So let's see here. It's a tow bar. I don't know how to use a tow bar. Tow bar can be used to tow vehicles like a trailer. Let's see here. Equip primary. And now we are losing health like crazy, eh? Alright. Well, there's a golf cart as well. Ah, crap. I'm failing all the things. Crunch. And I bet they could get in, couldn't they? Oh well. I wonder if the radio station plays, what's it called? The Mexican polka music that's Sarge had play. And that probably just got all the things attracted here. Wonderful. V attached Land Rover by rope by tow bar. Can we do it? Can we do it? Then we can have both these vehicles. Come on, without getting eaten would be nice. Oh, more friends. Hello, Karen. How you doing? Let's see. Is Karen's problem that she doesn't care or that she cares too much? Oh, come on. Awesome, we have the towing of the thing. Do I need to put it in the neutral or something? I think I do, probably. Oh well. Ah, the joy. Oh, come on. Alright, let's get the shotty out. There we go. Extra ventilated. And reload. Let's see if I have to put this into neutral. Like, I don't know how to switch gears. But come on, parking... neutral, okay. That should do it, hopefully. Would be nice to just shut it off without it going into parking. But yeah, that should be better. Come on. Alright, maybe not this one then. Oh, come on. Another bunch of jerks. Alright, patience. Have patience. Alright. Reload. Well, that's not quite what I meant to do. So maybe let's detach. Hopefully not get eaten alive while doing that. And I guess let's try attaching the other way. See about using the Land Rover instead of the lower condition Warthog. See if that'll work any better. Oh, the joy. Any friends for dinner? Don't want to eat friends for dinner. Come on. Okay. And getting the shotty out for a moment. Let's see. Another one over there, or what was that? I thought I saw one for a second. Nope, okay. Alright, V for vehicle things. Attach with the tow bar. Come on, let's do this now. Get it out of inventory at least. Oh, the joy. But yay, we have the Halo vehicle. But I still want the Sheila tank. The Sheila tank is the awesomeness. Alrighty, you guys. Time for some Doom. Just because. Just because. See if this will tow any better. A little bit better, I think. Maybe. This is a little slow. This might not be worth the effort. Oh, come on. Oh, well. Yeah, maybe. Okay, yeah, this isn't worth the effort. Detach. Maybe when I get a tougher vehicle that can pull it better, I'll see about it. And perhaps I'll leave the tow bar in the Warthog of Doom here. Because right now, otherwise, it's just Doom for my back. Let's see, E for opening this. Come on. Can we open this, or is that already it? Trunk, okay, yeah. Put in container trunk. There we go. A box of corn. Wait, you had a camera on you? What the heck, dude? High-end camera. That is being dismantled now. And something edible. Examine further. Whatever it is, it's mine now. I didn't just say it, I declared it. I don't know where it is now. Pack of brown sugar, who knows? Alright, well, let's make sure this Warthog's off so we're not just wasting its gas. But yeah, that sucks. Maybe there's a way to put it in a better gear or some other thing so that you can actually carry it with you better. Oh, come on, get in the vehicle. Here we are. And fasten seatbelt. And let's just get out of here. So apparently that's a place we could have gone to, and my back is broken a little. Wonderful. Oh, the joy. 4:40 p.m. in Riverside. Found one of the mod vehicles, but oh well. That's just sad that we can't get it. And the windshield's partially cracked. There's a Thunderbird or something. Let's see. I don't really like classic vehicles that much. I mean, they're okay. I like the cooler military style ones though. Especially science fiction military. Okay, yeah, let's not take this too far off-road. This is a bit much for this. Ah, the joy. This might be a good place to sleep, though. But I need to not have the Sunday driver trait for driving on the grass. The Speed Demon one allows for more torque, so that would probably be best for the towing as well. So if I have to make a new character, it'll be with that crap. I mean, these look kind of neat, though. Especially the one with the wings. Does it have Red Bull, though? Because it has wings, so it must have Red Bull, right? Come on, let's see. Did you leave your keys in the trunk like an idiot? Or the glove compartment? Yep, Grand Slam Key. Roanoke, apparently, is what it's called. And they were a smoker in their life. Wonderful. Extra crispy. Alright, so vehicle mechanics is a thing there that we could do inside, or nope, have to be outside, right? Let's see, can you pull the Warthog? 90%. Nice. Alright. And let's see, anything in the trunk? This probably has like 2 square feet, or 2 cubic feet, whatever. I have an empty gas can and a jack, so that's for changing tires, so that's useful. Might need to bring that over to the other one. Come on. Yeah, let's bring this one. Keeping the trunk open because it makes it better for backing up. More wind resistance, more better, right? Who knows? My stepdad remembered when there was a time that people used to brag about how low of a mileage they got because it meant more powerful engines, pretty much. And then, like, after the cost of gas started rising, then everyone was like, mine gets better mileage. Like, yeah. Alrighty then. So this is a way to go somewhere, I guess. I have no idea where. Let's see. Where are we? So, alright, that's where the school is, apparently. So we need to get around there somehow. So, left somewhere, or, yeah, we need to take a left turn somewhere, or double back and go through the other way again. This might be going toward the military checkpoint, though. Let's see, engine condition 67, why? Wasn't it overall condition 90-something before? How'd it get damaged? Did I not fasten the seatbelt in this monster? Like, I don't get why the condition went worse. But now it's worse for that reason, probably. I think y'all name it Christine for some reason. The movie from 1983. Inventory, jar of pickles, I guess. No, let's see, I don't want that. Maybe let's open the MRE and have all that stuff to sort through now. It's wonderful. Eat the entire thing. So we should be full from that soon. This is the opposite of a left turn though, but I want to see, I think there's a military checkpoint up here. I don't know exactly where it leads, but I think there's one over here I saw on the other map. So maybe. Come on. Let's see what we can see. And then go back to Riverside maybe. Or at least stop at one of the farmhouses along the way. There's all this stuff though. My word. Got a whole lot of friends there. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Hamsterly doom. Doom, doom, yeah. So much doom, da doom, dee doom. Yeah, yeah, doom, yeah. Doom it from orbit, yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, this has to be getting close to where the military checkpoint is. I think it's around this way. My word, would be nice to see further without it glitching and crashing potentially. Come on. Yeah. Oh my word, it turns as well. Let's go around this way. Come on. Still need to find that van to go down by the Riverside. But now we're turning the wrong way to go to the area. So I don't know where I'm going yet. Oh, wonderful. Friends. Could increase the aiming with this, though. You know what? Let's do that. Let's have some target practice. Yeah. Shoddy time. Hello. Would you like some Doom? And you... Oh my word. It's a crackhead one. Alright, there's that. Alright, let's switch to the machete for this one. Alright, crackhead lady. Time to do as the name implies with the machete this time though. Alright, there's that. Alright, switching back to the shoddy. Firing into my vehicle, because that would be brilliant. Extra crunchy. Alright, reloading, if I can. Oh, there's some more zombies doomed at least. Hopefully I didn't doom the engine too much. But let's check for any proximity things of usefulness, anything. Anyone got a katana in them yet? Please? I have the lucky trait on, so you'd think I'd get some. Here's some antidepressants. Let's take some pills that we just randomly found on a stranger. And a pack of peanuts, because why not? That makes sense, right? You take what you can get sometimes. Most of the time it's just going to be Doom, though, as ever. Alright, well, onward back into this Roanoke thing where we go to Canton. Hero of Canton, a man they called Gene. Oh well. No one knows anymore, right? About Firefly. I've been playing this game called Zombie Gunship Survival, and it has an AC-130, which it's similar to, the plane is like a C-130, of course, an AC-130, though. I think it means like an attack version or something. I don't know, either way. I used to have, like, the Timmy Toys C-130, which was really cool, a cargo ship that went. The Galaxy is what's used mostly for going to, like, Antarctica, but they also used to go to Antarctica with the C-130s, normal ones. But, yeah, the AC-130 is sort of like as large as a Firefly, but it's not a Firefly, sadly. But it would be cool if they had a Firefly with, like, just some cannons mounted on it, like they did in the Serenity movie with just the one cannon. But, yeah, have some miniguns and some missiles and other things just bolted onto the sides, more DACA, more better kind of thing. Something like that. Let's see here, what can we see? But it would be funny if there were a mod for that game that had it where you could see the aircraft flying for one. But I suppose that would change the gameplay completely, of course. But I like the top-down view. It looks similar to this view, really, but you're flying specifically rather than just being third-person looking down eagle view kind of thing. But whatever though. I have no idea where we're going, but yeah, let's just keep going I guess here. Getting tired, so if we find a field that's empty along the way, I guess... Oh, this is loading in a bunch of stuff. Wonderful. This is probably not going to be empty over here. Let's keep on going. Oh my word. They were trying to... Oh! What the heck is this? Is this what I think it is? Is this my favorite vehicle? I found it. This is the Delorean. Is it missing a couple wheels though? Can it fly? It's the Delorean. Let's see, can it fly? No. It's those wheels that are on the side, isn't it? B, mechanics. Oh, the joy. So, yep. They gave us the supplies to put the vehicle's wheels on. But this is where that is. This is where we have a DeLorean. Wonderful. Hello there. Reload. Maximum volume, maximum doom. Oh, the joy. Alright, fine. Can we see here? Vehicle mechanics. So, they're missing the rear left tire, right? And the rear right tire needs to be changed also. Alright. So, do we have more friends who need some doom yet? Because I have fired this a fair chunk. Not visible at the moment, but they could be in the trees, man. They're in the trees. Alright, well, let's see here. We need the jack, right? Well, let's add that. Grab jack. Lug wrench. Let's drink some stuff so we'll hopefully not be as thirsty or hungry and have more carry capacity perhaps. Drink. Eat the entire bag of peanuts, I guess. Because why not? Ah, the joy. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, there they are. Open them already. What the heck? Where'd it go? There we are. Eat. I guess something edible was the vegetable juice. Let's drink the vegetable juice. Put the rest of the food away so it's not in main inventory taking up volume. Okay, let's see here. Grab performance tire sport. And the value tire broken, I guess we don't need. But V, mechanics, please don't require stuff that we don't have. Install, oh come on. Requires rear tire brake to be installed. Oh, give me a break. Oh, the joy. Alright, drop. Drop. And we need a brake to install. Wonderful, drop. So, this is where the DeLorean's at, though. M for map. We are over here, so... Here's a sadness mark. Right here. Wonderful. Well, let's get out of here before we get eaten. Let's see, anyone have any time circuit things on them or something? Time machine key, wonderful. That'll be mine still. Something edible. Examine further. It is Utah wafers. Open the pack of Utah wafers. Eat the entire thing. Let's see if we can find anything in the glove compartment at least. Another time machine key and earbuds. Oh well. I guess things didn't work out so well for them going back there. But, oh well. There's that time machine. Probably, of course, will randomize its spawn location. But we need to get a rear brake to install and other things. Probably mechanics. If I have to get another vehicle, it will be, I mean another character, it's gonna have to be one of these. So lock all doors, the engine's off. Let's see if it will let me sleep. The joy. Joy, joy, joy. Wonder if we could just take the break from the Thunderbird thing and then put it on the Delorean. Let's see, will I get eaten alive in my sleep this round though? That's always the question in this life, isn't it? At least we don't have to worry about zombie snakes. Just regular zombies. Alright, let's get out of here. And let's see, can we remove brakes? Okay, rear left tire. Uninstall requires jack and wrench, lug wrench. Rear hubcap needs to be uninstalled first. Uninstall. So we're uninstalling the hubcap. Is this going to be a bad idea? Failure. Okay, fine. I'm a failure. Alright, let's get out of here though, before I remove my only vehicle that's working and try to fix something I don't know if I can yet. That would have been great. But yeah, there's the time machine that I put the sad smiley face around. Well, the frowny face then. I bumped it. Wonderful. Alright, onward to finding more crunchies, I guess. Let's see what's over on this side now. More trees to whack with the vehicle. Probably best to fasten seatbelts and lock all doors. And see if we can find something else around here. Anything? Anything? Bueller? Anything? It's a turnaround spot. Ah, another place to be. More zombie doom zone. I don't really care to explore another house at the moment. I think I'm gonna go back to Riverside, get my other vehicles. At least, I think the Land Rover, of the ones here that run and aren't in critical condition, at least, the Toyota Land Rover is the best of that lot, because it is the books, Jurassic Park, the book, thing that the Ford Explorer took the place of. So yeah, let's get over, find where I left that, then get back to my other vehicle. Which way do I go? This way, I guess, maybe. I don't know. One of the two. And if it's somewhere new to explore, I guess we explore. Come on, get out of the road, you idiots. Extra crunchy idiots. Come on. Get out of my sight. Try not to be under my wheels, please. If you don't like my driving, stay off the sidewalk. Come on. Come on, come on. Doom it from orbit. Yeah, yeah, there's more places to wander. Yay. Let's see where we can go here. At the very least, we'll go toward the river. Yep, there's another zombie there. Anyone like the movie Zombieland? It had its moments, didn't it? I think I was through here, wasn't I? Oh my word. So much crap. We need a laser to cut through the fog. Just a bright green laser. Bring all the zombies. Be like, what is this? Is it food? Let us go toward the source of laser. It must have food. More food. More food. Brains. Food. Oh well. Onward to another house, I guess. Great. So a turnaround at least. Cul-de-sac. Roundabout. Whatever. Here we go. Here we go again. Extra crunchy. Just see the entire map in one go. And extra crunchy is exactly right. Yay for seatbelts on. I heard that there was a test in a flight simulator thing where right when landing all the lights would flash on and off at random intervals or something like that to distract the pilots and see what they do. I think the procedure is to pull up and to try to land again later rather than get distracted and go crunch. But pretty much everyone just goes crunch until they learn their lesson to avoid the crunchification. Because ADHD is no fun when you're flying a plane and everything just goes crunchy. It's like, how much kinetic energy do you want? 100% doom? You got it. Ah well. Where are we? I have no idea. But we are here. Here is where we are. This present moment. This road surrounded by trees. Speaking teddy bear. See, there's the teddy bears of doom. They bite. They really do. Ah well. Come on. Here's another road that goes somewhere or another. Ah, the joy of another vehicle in the middle of the road. Another worthless vehicle in the middle of the road. Not even a Delorean this time. Not a Warthog. Just another worthless thing. Yay! More broken than me, even. And where the heck are we? Who knows? We are here. Going toward Riverside, I think. Let's look on the map, see if it shows. Get some friends around us. Where are we? Oh. Yep, we are going toward Riverside. So somewhere around here, just a few thousand more miles. Okay. Oh, the joy. Let's go. Oh, there's another friend in the fog. They provide some tooth marks and make me go wanting brains like them. Yay. Extra crunchy. And more friends in the middle of the road. Gotta love that music happening every few nanoseconds. And another vehicle in the middle of the road. Ah. Most of driving is dodging. Not ramming, but dodging. Unless you have a strong enough vehicle that can both dodge and ram. Looks like we found our way to somewhere. Hard to say exactly where. Did I go here? Oh, is that a fire truck? And that's a church. Cool. Probably a sad church though at this point. Let's turn off the gas. See if we get some friends around us. Let's see, will this actually run? Do we have some friends inside who want some doom? V, switch seats to number 1. Let's look in the glove compartment, although we probably don't need to. Pierce arrow pumper key. Interesting. Alright, let's see. Engine condition 100%. Awesome! This runs! A lot of stinking trees around this. Let's see. Health. Slight damage. Wonderful. Ah, the joy of being surrounded by little trees of doom. Let's get out of this stupid parking lot of doom. Someone needed to do some lawn maintenance on this place. But yeah, let's get this ready to go. And we turned some of those trees into branches. What the heck happened here? We bumped into that vehicle, didn't we? Oh, come on. And we have friends for dinner. Don't want to be eaten by friends for dinner. Come on, doom it from orbit. Yeah. Okay, let's get out of this and help them on their final way. Hello. Boom. Headshot. Has to be, right? Otherwise it is ineffective. Like most college degrees are with actually finding work. Unless you're already related to whoever's hiring you. In which case, well, that just sucks for everyone else. Well, let's see what's over here. Maybe they'll have a Bible there. Can start carrying one of those here. Awesome, we have a friend in the window. Cool, let's go to the other window. Let's see. Remove broken glass. Plop in. One less zombie. Let's see, anything good on them? Fortune cookie, awesome. This is mine now. Aquí está una llave. Hall 12 gauge. See, does anyone have a Bible here? This is a church without a Bible. I guess that's sadly normal. Wouldn't want to offend anyone, right? Oh well. Let's get out the window. Oh look, friend. Hello, would you like some free doom? So yeah, that door is a jiggling. Let's switch to the machete maybe. Alright. Alright, switching back to the shoddy. Firing into my vehicle. Wonderful. Brilliant of me, right? Hey, this is a graveyard. Good place for you guys to be. How you hanging? 261. I don't know if I want to go to Louisville, but yep, here's the graveyard. At least it's not like that Return of the Living Dead thing there with the bunch of idiots in the graveyard with the rain and the doom. Hey, I think I saw you a ways back. Do you like shotguns? They're a real blast, I think. Boom boom. Everyone needs more doom, and I'm here to provide you your final destination. It's here, in front of my shotgun. How do you like that? Is it doomly enough? Is it doomly enough? Doom da doom doom, doom da doom. Doomly doom doom, doom da doom. Extra crunchy, yeah, doom it, yeah, doom it, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think we've had enough fun here. And no one even had a Bible on them in the entire church. There was only like 2 corpses though. What the heck? Did I get into the wrong seat? Yeah, yep, the one behind the driver's seat. That was brilliant. Alright, seatbelt on. Lock all doors. Engine on. Let's see what we can see. See if there'll be a turnaround place. There's a shed that probably has some maintenance equipment or something in it. Although presumably like lawn care stuff mostly. Who knows? Maybe a shovel or 2. This is some neighborhood right near the graveyard, so you get extra activity during nighttime. Ah, so here's another Riverside view. This isn't a van though. We still need to get that van for being down by the riverside. This is not a van. This is awesome, but it is what is known as not a van. I would like to have more vehicles like this because this is really cool looking, but it's still not a van. We need a legit van. Although, one with windows so my birds can see. But I wouldn't want my birds in this kind of situation. Hopefully the zombies would leave them alone. Like, they seem to be mostly designed to attack other humans. Even though they're not humans anymore, they're just former humans, but still. Same difference after a while. So yeah, this, I think I've been here of course because I've seen that bait shop before. And there's these vehicles, none of which are vans. They're station wagons, like in National Lampoon's Vegas Vacation and all the other ones, they always had that wood grain band. The Wally World one. What was the Wally World one called? Burgers Tasty? That's not it. Oh, whatever. 1983 wood grain something Ford Doomliness. Who knows? But, oh, looks like we're hungry again. Let's see. Inventory. Let's eat more Utah wafers of doom. And we're needing more water as well. So, what? That didn't solve the hunger? What the heck? MRE Spoon, why are you even existing? You know what? You are going into the glove compartment. There you go. And do we have food in here? Let's see. We have a fortune cookie, open fortune cookie. Stress and boredom have decreased. So, fortune cookie, let yourself dream again. I dream of being monetized on this stupid site eventually. Unfortunately, like all my dreams, it will never be. Because I'm not perfect in the sight of the oligarchs, I guess. Or whatever their problem is. Yay. Oh, look, there's another police vehicle of doom. Why do I have this temperature thing? I don't need it. I pressed the button next to I. O? O is apparently it. So I is the thing. So there's a sheriff vehicle. That's cool. So this would have probably some entropy devices. Alright, let's turn off the engine. And get out. And face some doom here. Let's bring them all over, because why not? Didn't even have to do that, of course, but I like the sound. Unfortunately, my character's deaf, but boom. Just imagine, there's a boom. And it makes it boomly. Boomly doomly. Extra crunchy, extra crispy, doom. Let's see, any shells here? E for opening that, I for inventory. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's so stupid. Chevrolet Blazer key. So this is the car my ex-wife had. Not this one in particular, of course. But oh well. So let's see here. V. Alarm. Set it to alarm. And let's bring them all out. So, oh, wonderful. There's some semi-automatic fire outside in real life now. It's not by me, it's just my neighbors that do target practice in their yards. This is San Antonio though, so it is a little bit scary because it's like, is it a problem for real? Or is it just neighbors being neighbors in Texas? Which it is, just neighbors being neighbors in Texas, of course. So neighborly. So Texasly. Let's see, repair with the cleaning kit. Alright. 1, 2. Come on. Let's get some doom over here. Get all the windows broken open. All the Karens piled in a heap. Come on. Get them all nice and ventilated. Come on. Got your doom right here. How you doing, Pilgrim? Got something that'll fix your wagon. And it's that WD-40. It's a M590, I think. Alright, so there's that so far. Any more friends for dinner who want to try to eat me? And they will not be doing that. I will be letting them eat lead though. Lots and lots of lead. Until I run out, and that'll suck. Oh look, here's a gas station. Wonderful. Let's see if we can get some food and let the enemies gather. So there's a car wash. Wonderful. I wonder how full that is of zombies. That'd be funny. Just fill them up with zombies and then turn the brushes on and see how well that works. I probably wouldn't do that much really. It's not like Metal Gears or something. It would probably not be healthy, of course, but they're already dead anyway, so what's it really gonna do? Probably not enough entropy. Let's see, anyone in here want some free doom? Free doom for everybody. See, turn on that light so we can see a little better. Do we have any jiggling doors over here? Come on. Probably should switch the machete for the close range stuff. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Nope. Alright, fine. Let's keep looking at the door before I look at this stuff. There's a mouse trap. How wonderful. Alright, and we have water. Let's look at the door. Fill all. Hopefully not get eaten alive while we fill with water. But we got the time machine key though. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, and there's some magazines. Do we have a generator magazine though? That's the question. And the answer is, what the heck? Rabbit hash. Awesome. We can look at that now. Read map. Does it show what it is exactly? Rosewood. Let's read map, even though we've been to Rosewood. Mold draw, read. Louisville, read. Annotated map, read. There's West Point, March Ridge, read. I don't know if it does anything good here. Riverside, read. West Point, read. So there's all that. Does that add it to our main map system here now? Does it show really? Oh, it does sort of. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's hope it actually helps when I get around to doing more than that. But yeah, let's see here. Sodas. More sodas, please. Yeah, awesome. 5-hour energy drinks and other garbage and cheese balls. So we can be depressing like Chuck in the show Chuck. Sugar chicken rotten. Back of hot dog buns rotten. Oh well. Plastic bag matches and cancer sticks. Wonderful. And posters for advertising cancer sticks. Some money covered in diseases. Wonderful. Alrighty. So let's see here. We have rotten cheese, some burn, which is another energy drink, I think. Energy drink, just generic energy drink. I guess I didn't get the license to use the actual names. Come on, anything useful otherwise? Water bottles. Donjang, I have no idea. Dried blueberries, awesome. Donjang package, I have no idea still. I need to look it up at some point. I'm sure it's a fine thing. I have no idea though. Alright. So yay, more junk food. Always more junk food. Never Christmas. Well, this is Christmas in a way. We're getting lots of presents for ourselves here. Tasty, tasty food to have more cancer with, but cancer is the least of our worries when we're going to be eaten alive in our sleep at some point. Right. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Hamster Lee Doom. Hardtack bag of disappointment? That sounds normal. Oh well. So there's all that. UTZ original, I have no idea. So more garbage. Us Weekly, or US Weekly. Engineer, vehicle schematics. Oh well. Angler Mag if I wanted to do the fishing thing. Let's get back to the fire truck of doom. See if we have some more friends out here. Maybe drink one of the energy drinks before we go crunchy too much and feed the zombies too much. Here's a burn. Drink the entire thing of burn. And then it becomes a piece of crap in our main inventory, right? All these maps can go somewhere else, like the duffel bag. Empty bottles go in the duffel bag. Rabbit hash, duffel bag. Hamsters, duffel bag. Where's the burn can? Empty burn can. Drop. Alright, so, alright, back to the dooming of the zombies near the police car, near the police station. Oh yeah, I wanted to check and see if there was more stuff for entropy. And I like the plus sign. I don't know which mod it is, probably one of the breeders. But yeah, having an indication of when it's zoomed in enough, it'll work. That's a good thing. But that should be pretty much everybody. Everybody want some Doom? I got it for you right here at a discount. There's a book in the satchel. Let's place the satchel and see if it's a Bible. Please. It's just a regular book. I don't know. Activated carbon packaging. Interesting. So that's mine now. So that would be for filters probably. Filtering water or gas. Something edible. Examine further. I have no idea, but it's there now. Oh well. Let's just go. Ah, they broke out of the police station already. Well, let's look in a little. Clean that up before we're climbing through broken glass. Alright, open door says me. Maybe switch to the machete. Alright, and let's see here. Remove the broken glass from this, just in case. Do we need to lockpick the Zone of Doom thing here, and will we have more friends? The questions. The questions which everyone needs more answers for. Let's see, is that jiggling? Well, let's get ready anyway. Did I jiggle that? I don't know. Oh well. Let's see here. This should be the arsenal. Let's see here. Pick lock. Hopefully it is able to be picked. And we're getting a little health loss, so that's wonderful. Now we can open it at least and see what's inside. I for inventory, walkie-talkie, WD-40, crossbody bag holder, front, I have no idea where, context menu bottle bag, context menu bottle bag loose. Okay, I have no idea. Probably something that's gonna cause problems later. Avon protection something, I have no idea. Hazard for day pack? I have one of those. Let's see. Replace military backpack. Let's see though. So capacity 49. Yes. That will be mine then. And let's make sure we're gonna switch the other backpack. Where'd it go? Favorite that. And where'd the other one go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? So I'm not just losing everything. Candy cigarettes, eat those. Did the other one go in that? Because I have the hazard for... no, that's not the right one. I have the turtle one, which has way more stuff. Okay. Ah, there's this backpack. Equip primary. Or no, where'd it go? Equip secondary? And we can't. Alright, so, alright, that sucks. Okay. Alright, how much do you have? Capacity 36 versus this one having capacity what? It said 49, so let's at least transfer the garbage from one to the other. So we have more garbage to carry, to let more capacity for carrying the garbage in. So there we go. More stuff. It's the wrong hazard 4, but it's still a hazard 4, which is one of my favorite backpack types. But yep, we have a better backpack now, which I like. Having better stuff is better, generally. Alright, so one less backpack. Let's see if we can equip secondary on this now. Alright, finally. Let's unfavorite it though, since it sort of sucks. Otherwise, nothing good here. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's exit through the window so we can avoid the joy of the other thing maybe. And we are over encumbered, but yeah, whatever though. No. Wah. Empty canteen. I should have refilled it. So yeah, let's put the other backpack in one of the other places here. So yeah, backpack. Select a seat. Oh, come on. Unequip. Come on. And unfavorite. And put in container rear left seat. There we go. And now let's find some water in here and put it into the main thing. Emergency drinking water. There we go. There we go. Drink some energy drink. And let's see. Well, we have an empty energy drink can to deal with now. Do I have to open these for them to actually work? Drink. All. Come on. Do I need to... What the heck? Pour... Where's the pour thing? Put in container, drink, drop. Okay, fine. It won't let me do that. The joy. So much joy. Okay, fine. Let's just get out of here. Seatbelt on. Unlock. Relock. Alright, let's get toward the other vehicle. I don't remember where I left the Toyota Land Rover. But, oh look, there's a fireman out by there. How nice. That could be me at any moment. There's Spiffos! We have found the raccoon food place. You know what? I think this is as good a stopping place as any. So let's call it a day. Take care everyone and try to not go crazy.